Hey everybody! So if you're wondering what fun and festive things there are to do in Lancaster during this crazy 2020 COVID holiday season, I've got 10 pretty neat ideas for you. I started out thinking I could make a general top 10 holiday event list, but there is way too much to cover, so I'm breaking it up into November and December videos, and this one is all about what there is to do in November. Some of these take place in December as well, and I'll point those out to you. A big thanks to many of these companies who worked with me and gave me access to some great pictures. Also, I will have links in the description below for all of these amazing events and places. And please like and subscribe if you can. Okay, on to the list. So first off, in the beginning of November, Crest Adventure Farm hosts the Pumpkin Madness Festival, where you can bring your leftover Halloween pumpkins and find out how many ways you can destroy a pumpkin. They have lots going on this day, including pumpkin bowling, pumpkin putt-putt, fireworks, and a big pumpkin drop, to name a few. Now for some good old-fashioned fun. At Old Windmill Farm, you can make your own apple cider. This is an outdoor event, and you can get to cut the apples and use their authentic apple cider press. And then you can take their farm tour afterwards and pet and feed some really cute animals. Next on the list is a free buggy ride tour for all veterans offered by Aaron and Jessica's Buggy Rides. This deal is offered on Veterans Day only, and all you need is a valid military ID. Another really neat Veterans Day experience is the Be Thankful Gratitude event held at Kettle Village during Veterans Day weekend. This is both about showing gratitude to their customers and also honoring veterans. So you can do different things like registering to win a $750 gift basket, and there's live music for entertainment. But a portion of the proceeds from the weekend goes to veterans, and this event also helps raise money for the Pennsylvania Wounded Warrior Project. Okay, moving on to a more indoor entertainment kind of note, there are many really good theaters in Lancaster, and some of them are still open during this holiday season. First mention is Dutch Apple Dinner Theater. This year they're offering Elf the Musical as their dinner theater show. It's offered from mid-November to the beginning of January. Next, we have the Bird in Hand stage, located underneath the Bird in Hand family restaurant. This year, they're offering two Christmas-themed shows. One is The Good Life, Christmas with the Yoders and Nick, and the other one is The Christmas Tree Ship. And side note, the Bird in Hand Family Inn is right next door and a really great place to stay if you need lodging. And last but not least in the theater genre is Sight and Sound. So typically they have Christmas shows, though this year, because of COVID and all the restrictions, they are just playing one show, and it's Esther, which I hear is actually really amazing. I have not seen Esther yet, but I have seen many of their shows, including some Christmas shows, and they're always really delightful and really well done. Moving along, these next couple of merrymaking events are especially designed for those who love to shop and love to shop local. First, I'll mention the Holiday Gift Show presented by the Lititz Art Association. This year, because of COVID, it'll be held online, so it'll be a virtual art auction type of thing. They will have items such as watercolors, ceramics, jewelry, and much, much more. Next, we are headed back to Kettle Village for some more festive fun. Starting at the end of November and running through most of December, they have two special things going on. First, we have Festive Family Tasting Tours. This involves special tastings throughout the village for kids and adults alike. There is also a fun scavenger hunt for the kids, storytelling, and even a contactless photo with Santa, Mrs. Claus, and Yummy. During the same time, Kettle Village also offers holiday family fun with Santa and friends. It is similar to the other event, but instead of the tasting tour, you get a meal voucher and a basket of baked goodies. The kids get a stocking for the scavenger hunt and photos with Santa and friends too, like before. Both of these events require tickets, so check out the link below to book these events. So next on the list is a really special experience, very unique to this area. On Thanksgiving morning at 9 a.m., Strasburg Scooters offers a Thanksgiving Day ride. This is a really unique way to see the beautiful Amish farmland and countryside. So if you're looking for something extra special to do and you love the scenery in Amish country, this may be a great option for you. Next, we're headed to the charming town of Strasburg to the Choo Barn. Normally this time of year, they have a really special event called the Christmas Layout, where they transform their already amazing 1,700 square foot model train area into a winter wonderland. This year, due to COVID, however, they have canceled it. But I still believe a stop to see their little magical world would be a wonderful part of the holiday season. They are still offering their normal train layout, and I think it's totally worth the stop because really Christmas and model trains just kind of go together. Next, we're going to head right down the street to the Strasburg Railroad. There are some really fun Christmas train rides you can take this time of year. There is one called the Christmas Tree Train, where you can pick out a pre-cut Fraser fir tree at one of their stops, and they will deliver to the train station for you to pick up after your ride. They also have another ride called the Santa's Paradise Express, which is offered in November as well. Okay, so I saved the food for last because there's no better way to end this video. You can get some delicious Thanksgiving food in Lancaster. In the town of Lititz, there's a Thanksgiving buffet at the beautiful and historical inn and restaurant called the Cider. They offer traditional Thanksgiving turkey and sides, as well as beef and seafood. So some pretty nice options for this special meal. Then over in Ronks along Route 30, there is Miller's. They also offer some delicious food on Thanksgiving Day. They do require reservations, and they typically sell out like a month in advance, so keep that in mind, but good to know for the future. And then there is one of my favorite places, the Burnham Family Restaurant. Not only do they offer a Thanksgiving meal on Thanksgiving Day, which of course you have to make reservations for, but this year you can order ahead and get a curbside takeout Thanksgiving meal. This is a brilliant idea during this crazy 2020 year. You can order family packs of their Thanksgiving meal, and they vary in size from 2 people to 8 people, but they also offer a la carte items, so you can kind of customize the size of your meal. You have to order ahead of time, of course, but curbside pickup is available the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and then Thanksgiving Day as well. Make sure you check out their website for more details. Okay, that wraps up my November Lancaster holiday happenings. Most of these places and events do require booking ahead, so don't wait too long to book. And if you do get to go to any of these really cool events, I would love for you to let me know how it goes, either in the comments below or connecting with me on social media. Thanks for watching and enjoy your November adventure.
The wintry winds are chilling me right to the bone. I'm frozen solid, my veins are as hard as a stone. Jingle bell ringers with popsicle fingers are moving slow, while caroling singers refusing to linger are frantically rushing back home.
It's frigid and frosty, there's ice in my coffee.
I'm certain I'm freezing to death,
There's snow in my nose and I can't feel my toes.
and I'm blinded by my own breath.
There's ice on the street.
I got stuck to my seat.
The pond is as hard as a rock.
I can feel the temperature drop. The wintry winds are chilling me right to the bone. I'm frozen solid, my veins are as hard as a stone. Jingle bell ringers with popsicle fingers are moving slow, while caroling singers refusing to linger are frantically rushing back home.
It's so cold. Our horse Jasper fell asleep against the electric fence.
It's colder than an air-conditioned igloo out there.
It's colder than a brass toilet seat in the North Pole.
It's colder than an anniversary card from an ex-mother-in-law.
It's colder than a banker's heart on foreclosure day at the orphanage.
It's colder than skinny dipping in a snowstorm.
It's so cold I used an ice tray as a heating pad.
It's so cold I chipped my tooth
Chipped your tooth on what?
on a bowl of your soup.
The wintry winds are chilling me right to the bone. I'm
Wintry winds are chilling me right to the bone. I'm frozen solid, my veins are as hard as a stone. Jingle bell ringers with popsicle fingers are moving slow, while caroling singers refusing to linger are frantically rushing back home. The wintry winds are chilling me right to the bone. I'm frozen solid, my veins are as hard as a stone. Jingle bell ringers with popsicle fingers are moving slow, while caroling singers refusing to linger are frantically rushing back home. With carolers singing and Christmas bells ringing, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. on out there, Jasper.